Hey everyone, let's talk predictions for a moment because yesterday I sat down in meditation and I did the predictions for next year, for 2025. So last year I did the same thing, but for this year, for 2024. They're on my website, lifeofwaya.com, if you're curious and want to have a look. So before I get into next year's predictions, let's go ahead and do a recap moving forward. Let's start with April moving into December of this year. Are you ready? I'm going to have to read them to you because I don't remember all of them. So here we go. Are you ready? Let's do this. So I deemed April as anxiously awaiting April. I'm so excited to get to April because of that particular prediction. Good news is coming and you are keenly aware of it. So something happens between now and sometime in April that we know that some particular good news is coming in our direction. We just don't know what yet because we haven't received that info, but it's coming. So in the next 3 to 4 weeks, we're going to be getting some good news and we're going to be waiting for that to play out. So let's see, what else does it say? Anxiously awaiting the good news that has you feeling like you're about to jump out of your own body. Now that's some good news, right? Happiness overflows throughout all areas of your life. Ooh, I like the sound of that. Mercury goes into retrograde on April 1st. Oh, don't forget to say no to those exes that try to come back in during that time. Yeah, no, we're not doing that. It remains there until the 25th of April. Remember the rules: review, reflect, reorganize. Don't get down in the dumps or give up if obstacles slow you down, because that's what retrograde does. It slows us down so that we can take a really good look at the path in front of us and do we want it? Is this the direction for us? Sometimes it is, sometimes it's not. So it slows us down so that we can really look at where we're headed and how we're headed. Let's see, where was I? Any obstacles coming in with this retrograde will probably be very small. We have a total solar eclipse on the 8th. Oh yeah, I can't wait for that one. That's going to be fun. With the new moon, pay attention to what comes out of the shadows and makes itself known. Eclipses shine a light on things that were once hidden from us. And it can even be something you didn't realize about yourself. So pay attention. That's for April. Now let's move on. May is making it happen. May. You have all the pieces to the puzzle. You're fitting each piece in place and you're creating the dream you never imagined. The world you used to live in no longer exists. Isn't that the truth? This world is going to be better, more balanced, and complete. Now, June, ever since I did this prediction last year, I was like, oh, I'm so curious about what's going on in June of 2024. So, join the new club, June. Join the new club of cycle slayers. There have been toxic cycles running through our lives for centuries. In this life and at this time in history, we are putting an end to those cycles and creating a more healing and balance for everyone connected to us. So welcome to the club. Also, new people show up and bring in new experiences and new knowledge, and that is for June. Moving on to July. Just for fun, July. Oh, I could really use a fun month, couldn't you? We have had 6 months of seriously hard work and dedication to our dreams. It's time to take a break from all that creating and building and have some fun. Vacation time couldn't have come at a better time than now. Relax, let your hair down, laugh, play, love, and enjoy. That is for July of this year. Now, August of this year sounds promising as well. All aboard August. New destinations are on the agenda for this month. Discovering new places, enjoying time with those closest to you. It's time to enjoy the life you've worked so hard to create. Smiles all over the place. Happiness level is at an all-time high. Oh my goodness, I could use a month like that. What do you think, right? Let's move on to September. Searching for more September. What's that about? We are on a path of new discoveries. Excitement fills the air as we explore new opportunities, new adventures, and a new circle of friends and colleagues. The possibilities are endless. The energy feels better than ever before. We started the year with Uranus at the end of its retrograde, and then Uranus decides to go back into retrograde at that point. October 2024. Optimum reach October. The feeling of being connected this month might even feel a bit overwhelming at times. You are in sync with the universal flow and it feels wonderful. There might be some not so great things happening in the world around us. We know that's happening because, hello, election year. But our personal universes are overflowing with great things. You can see where the line divides the two types of people, the good versus the bad. The good are winning while the bad are losing every single battle. Oh my God. I'm really enjoying these predictions. I really hope every single one of these comes true. This is going to be a fun year. Despite the craziness, right? So November. Now we have it November. This month grants us more wishes. If you are working toward a particular goal, the goal is reached. New ideas begin to flow, new goals are set, new adventures ahead. We are in the sweet spot, flowing with the universe instead of fighting against it. A sense of freedom is granted. Here we are, close to the end of another year. Now, here we are in December of 2024. Dedication pays off December. Oh, yes, please. You've reached goals you never thought possible, and all because you stayed dedicated. There were times you wanted to give up, but you didn't. So don't give up now. Whatever you're working through, keep pushing through, because by December, oh my gosh, it's going to show off. Where was I? The payoff is huge. A big win pushes you to achieve even more goals. Oh my goodness. I mean, that's for this year. So go to the next video to see what my predictions are for 2025. And I'm going to tell you, it's going to be another great year. Because right now, we are in that building stage and we are starting to really see all the hard work, all the things we've been doing, all the stuff that we have taken care of, and all the past that we have pushed out of the way, all the healing that we have done. It's really starting to show. It's really starting to pay off. We are in a transition period, changing from some old life, the old version of us, to a new and improved version. All right, next video.